Hi there, it's Kevin.
And Zach.
With Rogue Deck Builder. I got Zach on from our Gone Rogue Game channel. He's been on this channel before. Zach and I own the store here at Gone Rogue Games here in Richfield, Utah. Do notice my Rogue Deck Builder channel just because I want to show exactly, you might have seen some lack of content on this channel and my overall disdain that I've had for Magic. Haven't reinstalled Arena because I guess that Arena still is what it is. I guess people are complaining about it worse than even before, that they somehow made Standard even worse than Wilderness Reclamation and Fires of Invention. But today I want to talk about products and why I'm so disappointed. This is exactly what I'm talking about the lazy product design for Wizards of the Coast. So this is Zendikar Rising Set Boosters. Everyone was so hyped to the point that these suckers were incredibly hard to come by, that they oversold based upon how many they printed, and then gave some stupid COVID-19 excuse. The whole reason why they didn't print so much Zendikar Rising is they thought it was going to fail, like theme boosters. They were worried about. That is my best guess about the actual set boosters. So they're allowing distributors just to order as many set boosters as possible, and then they overhyped them by a little bit of bait and switch, in my opinion. Look at this crap. This is kind of the same thing as the 2XM VIPs. Guaranteed foil. Up to 4 rares. Then Gavin Verhey goes on his channel. He starts hyping the crap out of it. They talk about this fireworks slot. They talk about how the cards pair really well together, so it's going to be really super interesting for people to open up these packs and have these cool cards that work together. Well, we're going to show you exactly what this nonsense is with these Zendikar Rising set boosters and why I think this is an absolute fail of a product. And I'm comparing it to theme boosters, because theme boosters were also this exact same thing. It was like a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do theme boosters because a new player can buy it, shuffle it in, and have a terrible deck to play.
Well, that's what this was about. But my whole problem with theme boosters is there was no freaking theme. These were not theme. This is going to be just blue cards. If you know what I'm talking about, go and open up like a Ravnica Allegiance or a Guild's Ravnica or a Throne of Eldraine or a Theros, and there's not themes to them. No. They're just they're colors. Well, they're colors. So yeah, let's see what these Zendikar theme boosters are about. So this is just a cool idea for a product and an absolute fail of an implementation because they're just randomized cards.
Look how big it is for nothing.
Well, I know. There's a meant to grab your eye at Walmart. Yeah. And theme boosters are not worth it. So that's the whole thing. What we're going to talk about theme boosters. I think they started adding like exclusive cards you can only get in theme boosters. But yeah, what's the theme here? We got kicker and now we have landfall.
Oh, yep, and some token
another
stuff.
Kicker. Like there's no rhyme or reason. It's just green.
It's just literally random green cards at this point. Why? Not just. I guess we're a brand new player. Why is there a black card in here?
I don't know. Maybe there's.
So you're supposed to splash one black card in there?
Yeah, I guess you can grab it. Oh my! Yeah, I know. They can't shuffle.
You can't grab lands and shuffle it in. And then our terrible rare.
Here's another problem. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay? There's no party stuff in here. Look at this. Plant Elemental. Cat. This is what's the problem with like green to begin with. They do have some. Beast.
Yeah, I don't think there was.
There we go. We have our first one in Elf Wizard that has it in here.
And so there's not even anything to make any extra mana, is there? Or any other colored mana?
No, you can't shuffle this up. This is just plain a dead card. They included this in here because it was green. So with theme boosters, all you do is you get a few extra uncommons. You're paying a lot of extra money for commons, and then you can get the possibility of 2 rares in a pack. And what makes theme boosters so incredibly terrible, though, is you can't get foils. There are no foils in theme boosters. So I open up, at least there was in Ravnica Allegiance when I opened up an entire case of Ravnica Allegiance. So this is basically what we get. We get a draft booster pack without any chance of getting an expensive card, and then we're left with just a bunch of like draft trash.
Well,
and you can't even play limited with it. See, we just like with this particular thing is we just get this black green card. It doesn't go in it whatsoever.
Well, let's even check the party one. Okay, so there's a rogue, there's a warrior, a squid, and
it's just multicolored.
There's a rogue, yeah. So it's just yeah. Okay, so all but one creature so far, at least, and there's a couple party spells. So, but there's no rhyme or reason for that squid in there.
So this one does look like they actually did something.
So they actually tried a little bit. So, but that's that. I mean, so you get a multicolored, which is a terrible 5-colored. Try to want to build them.
This is what they should have done with themes. This one at least is a little bit better. At least they put a little more effort. Wait, this is the white one in the theme
in the gold
than they did with.
At least it has a party to it.
Yeah, than they did with like these. Like theme boosters are such a failed product, and they show because you can now distributors like just throw them in as specials now. They're always, whenever there's like a magic sale, they're always just giving these theme boosters at cheap. I was able to get some theme boosters for $20 for a whole, and it still felt like it wasn't worth it. Because $20 you get what, 10 packs in 20 or you get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 6,
so
12 packs.
So 12 packs. So it brings the cost down to them after shipping stuff to about $2, which I mean you can get draft booster packs down, and there's not really much any more value in theme boosters. Cards. Yeah, commons and uncommons.
Yeah,
with no foil, but the possibility of rare. So that's kind of a wash. So what I'm so upset about theme boosters is Gavin Very got on and he just talked about how these were going to be the intermediate between draft and collectors. Well, draft, of course, is meant for a limited environment, and collectors is meant for like the high-end stuff. And so these are more expensive. You get 30 packs. What are sets going for now? So
about 180 almost.
Yeah, well, I think they're
around there.
So comparatively to booster box, they're 30% more, I think, in price, and you get 6 less packs. So they're trying to say that you're going to get, so 6 less packs is 20% less packs. So you're supposed to get significantly more value out of these collectors. Well, let's just go through this real quick. So
let's go through a new one.
So Zach's bored and he's opening packs. So
you guys something to watch while Kevin talks.
Why rant? You get an art card. I've already explained that these aren't worth crap. This is modern. This is the exact same thing with Modern Horizon. Like people are like, oh, but the art card. Yeah, it's not. Then make an art pack. Do what Ultra Pro does and make those stupid relic tokens. They don't sell. It's not going to sell the set. People want the cards to play with. So then you get a land, and the land can be foil. We did get a foil in this one, or it can be non-foil. So that's kind of cool. But these have lost their.
Every other pack has a.
Every other set has one. Yeah. So now that we have these things that are supposed to work together.
So you got 2 there, and then.
What the? Are these even working? Oh yeah. No. Wait a second.
The first 2 don't work together.
The first 2 do not work together?
No, and then I think it's 5 other.
So okay, let's show these. So here's what we're talking about. These work together?
No, it's supposed to be 3.
They're green. No, these are the work together slots.
That's the work together slots. You sure?
Yes. So this one, they're warriors. Ooh. They're warriors. They're supposed to, like really super work together. Now this one, maybe a die thing, or maybe no. Now we're in the fireworks slots because I think these first 2 were supposed to work together.
No, let me go grab the thingy.
Yes, they're kicked. This is work with kicker. They both have a kicker thing. The first slots are supposed to be the cards that synergize in their slots. Then we have the fireworks. Fireworks slots are supposed to be the ahs. They're supposed to be a different type of printing. That's how they sold it, that you're going to get a showcase or some sort of other printing in this fireworks slot. This is just uncommons. That's all this was uncommons in this slot. And then you have the chance for these last ones to be a rare. You could get double rare. You could actually get up to 4 rares. And you could also get like a thing that's from their curated list, and then you get a foil in every pack. Now we opened up another case of this. We got 1 foil rare in the entire case of Zendikar Rising, which is the exact same odds. In fact, from the draft boosters, you're supposed to have a little bit significantly more of an odds to get more than 1 foil rare in the set. So from the draft boosters, and then you get like a token flip card, the same thing as draft. So the only thing that makes this different from a draft booster pack is these cards are supposedly supposed to work together, but this isn't a limited environment. You're not using Zendikar Rising collectors or set boosters in any sort of limited environment. So who cares if they just share a color, or they share the word kicker, or they share the warrior? One of the most pathetic packs that I opened up, the cards that work together end up being both warriors, and one was the vanilla vampire warrior, and one was the vanilla merfolk warrior. I'm like, this is what we're so excited about. Yeah, so here, this is how they did it here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. You have the art, you have the land, you have the connected commons, uncommons, a head turner slot. It's an uncommon.
Never seen,
neither.
Everything's always been like an uncommon. Maybe rarely a showcase.
Then it has the wildcard rarity slots that may or may not be there.
Yeah.
And then a rare mythic slot, and the foil slot. So this is another opportunity with Zendikar Rising. It was just such a fail. What they could have easily done with this, what's called set booster, is they could have, we have what now? This is the third block for Zendikar.
Yep.
They could have just had a bunch of cards from Zendikar. This is the third time they've done landfall.
Yep.
This is the second time they've been a kicker. This is, I'm sure they could have had a bunch of cards that had adventure type things. There was a lot of rogues in the last one. What they could have done is all of these slots, they could have paired cards from old school Zendikar right here that work together. Oh, wouldn't it be so fun to have a kicker card from the old Zendikar, original Zendikar, and
been awesome.
Pair it with something that works with kicker in this one?
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
people are like, wow, this is a cool combo. This does work together. Wouldn't it be cool to have like a landfall card from back in the day and then like a adventuring gear from old school Zendikar? And then what they could have done too is they could have had a temporary format. I've talked about it before, called planar, where you can only use cards from the plane that you're on, and introduced it and say that set collectors were a good way to get into that, and then have this be a limited, actually have this limited viability. So it could have the collector kind of aspect to it, that people are like, oh cool, I can get some old Zendikar cards in this new set booster. This is something special, and then I can so I can add to my collection, and it still gives a reason for the draft boosters. It still gives a reason for the collector boosters. I see no point to set boosters except for the fact you get that curated list that may or may not happen. I think we haven't
even opened one up
so far. And in our last case, we had 2 in the first 15. So we only have half a box there, but it was like 2.
This is not a single one. Wow, this one had an extra land. That's the only thing special besides the art cards.
That's a foil, and that's just a regular draft rare.
Yeah. Everything else has been the exact same booster pack so far.
So here we go. Our card can have a signature.
Oh yeah,
and
that's right.
It can have a stamp too. Ooh. Who cares? Look what they did with the stamps. Remember the stamps they put on the promo packs?
Yeah.
They go for less than regular cards because nobody wants. They consider them kind of damaged.
Exactly. And they're hard to get 4 of, so who cares about it?
So we have the land. Okay, here we go. So how can we think? Okay, they both work with +1 on counter, Zach.
Ooh.
2 vanilla trash draft cards. Now we just get I thought we just got a duplicate there, because then they can reset it. And I wonder if you can get duplicates in the same pack, because now this works with +1 on counters. So it looks like this one, is already, this one's work with +1 on counters as well. Okay. Then this one is maybe party. Yeah. Okay. They both say party on them, Zach.
Wow.
And then that's where we got 2 uncommons that could have been commons there. So this is our head turner. This is our head turn. You can get these. We actually figured out, like, the draft packs had about the exact same pull rate for these showcase, whatever you want to call these alternate cards. They've lost their luster now. They've done them in every set. They're not very rare. They should have made these way rarer if people actually wanted to collect them. But they're so easy to come by, especially with collectors.
They're just annoying trying to sort cards at this point.
Oh yeah. And then so this is supposed to be the other head turner. The Cliffhaven Kite Sail. That's the head turner.
That's definitely not a fireworks slot. Neither is that.
Yeah. Wait, are we in a fireworks slot? I don't even know. So this is our rare slot.
We should have been there.
And this is our foil slot. It's just a foil.
Yeah.
Hey, we did get one from Goblin Lore. That's actually pretty cool. I thought that was supposed to be in a slot earlier, though.
No, it's in the very back.
So it replaces the token?
Yeah, it replaces the token.
So here we got our first one, which is Goblin Lore, which again is cool, but do you think there's better ways to get it in there? This is just like, we're going to be the laziest thing ever to put a reprint.
So we got one. I mean, let's even see. Since we know all those other slots suck. Oh, there's a signature. Look at that. And it's printed on there.
Yeah, it's not signed.
So who cares? It's literally just printed. So what do you got? You got anything good? Because all mine are just a bunch of uncommons. And
no one cares about these first slots.
We did get another one, but who cares? A Forest Walk. Now that card's completely pointless anymore.
So I got a rare. So there's my double rare pack.
So you did get 2 rares.
Yep. A double rare pack, which again is a draft. You can get a foil and a foil rare, but I mean, I guess you couldn't this. That's why they say you get 4 rares, because you get a mystery, or the mystery reprint could be a rare, the foil could be a rare, and then the 2 rare slots could be rares. So,
but it says up to 4 rares. It makes it sound like, I don't know.
They give some way to play an alternate
way to play Magic.
To play Magic.
Way. So we've had 2 packs with 2 rares, a signature. We know these are all completely useless. Who cares about the showcase? Then this one's just a regular booster pack with how to play. That's all it is. Regular booster pack with how to play.
Same
just
here.
Another regular booster pack.
Regular booster pack, foil uncommon, and a
wow, you get a guaranteed foil. I mean, this one, just regular right there. So who cares? Nothing special, nothing cool, and another just regular booster pack.
Okay, so I got no foil land. These are good at getting higher rates of foil lands for sure, but collector's editions have already killed those.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Theros. Look at the Pokemon lands.
Exactly. That'd be cool if these weren't. If collectors weren't an option, these would be
so
amazing.
So a lot of uncommons in this one, all uncommons.
And then you start getting commons there.
There's our 2 rare pack again.
So we've had 2 packs with 2 rares.
Yep.
Or 3 packs now with 2 rares. And still only 2 of the list cards.
But people got to keep in mind again, this is paying a premium. You are paying more. Like 30% more than a regular
right now online, last time I looked, they were $10 a piece. Oh, I got 3 rares in this pack. So we had a pack with 3 rares in it, but they're just 3 regular rares and then a foil.
So yeah, how'd we get 3 rares for this one though?
Because that's the alternative slot.
Oh, okay.
So there's those 2 alternative slots that can have a percentage of getting a rare.
Wow, I should quit opening that way because I already know I don't get anything.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so
Omnath.
Got an Omnath, that's cool, but you'll get it from the draft pack.
Yep. And so that would have just been a regular
That's my point. I know I'm getting a lot of people like, oh, but these are cool. Are they really 12 packs cool? Like, are they
really $10? Oh, wow. I got 2 of them again. That's cool. So a little bit higher rarity, but for $10 a pack, that's like 2 packs right there. I mean, 2 packs would be $8.
This is $10. Oh,
they're currently going for on TCG Player. When I looked last night, $9.50 a pack.
We have to go by what they're costing, though. So distributor price, just to give you a little bit of a...
what you mean.
These are costing us, so compare it to booster boxes where you're looking about 80 to 85. These are from 90 to 100 is what you're paying for these. So you're paying about $20. On average, you're paying about... yeah, it's a little less than $20, but you're getting, 6 less packs. And like I said, I just don't think it's worth it. Compared to draft. And draft is, like, the thing is, though, that draft is so laughable. That's still a bad comparison because draft is now considered, terrible because of collector's editions.
I did get one more list card, so that's 3
What'd you
list
get for list
cards. I got... We can play some Pauper.
Or Tortured Existence?
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. Is that a list card, too?
Yep, that is.
Wow, this box is definitely better for the list cards. But list cards are... I don't know, there is a lot of... Definitely, like, meh.
Yeah, there's so much that can just be terrible for the list.
Wasn't Bonehorde in the... Bonehorde was in
the Commander?
In the Commander.
Is it?
I think it is.
Oh, wow.
Isn't Bonehorde... Yes, it is. Bonehorde's in the Commander deck.
I got a Nephilim, though, so I did get another list card. It's just kind of cool. So we are getting more list cards.
So they didn't
separate
with whoever made the Commander, because I'm pretty sure Bonehorde. Pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. I played it last night. I opened up the Commander deck and it was in there.
Oh wow.
So it's just a double reprinting in the same set with that. But so again, another cool foil land, and we get a showcase rare. And hey, a foil. This collector's now. See, now I'm talking about how bad this is, but we're actually getting good pulls. Our first box was absolute trash.
Garbage.
Like I said, it was two of the set of the.
And I guess if you want the signatures, they are pretty freaking rare. Yeah. So, and I just got
is that gonna be the whole point, though? That they're just gonna.
I mean.
Put in fluff that becomes ultra collectible for some
random people.
Oh yeah, it's kind of stupid. And those do not hold long term.
Nobody cares.
What the? Oh, that's my
backwards.
I'm always backwards.
Omnath.
Oh, the Omnath art. That's a low. That's not from this. Yes, it is. Okay.
I mean, it's not even cool because you can't make a cool picture out of all the different art cards. That would got
a foil and full rare.
So
yeah, this one much better than first.
Yeah. But, it's still not that, like, opening 2 boxes would almost be better.
Well, a box and a third.
Yeah.
No, the whole thing is it was just a fail of an opportunity to do something cool. It's just more cards from the set
and get more and more out there. Where how cool would it be to open these up and actually draft a bunch of random Zendikar packs?
Yeah, exactly. They have all these Zendikar sets. They should have made a format and theme around it. This is the 3rd time going to Zendikar.
There's a bunch of old stuff from Zendikar too that is a little bit expensive. Oh, did you wait? You got a list card.
Oh my gosh, I did get a Dryad Arbor.
Ooh.
And this one, see, this pack was of course super good because it's got the double rare and the list card. So this one, what are we up to, like 7 lists?
Yeah, we're doing
this one
pretty
was,
okay on the list.
Is above average.
Yep.
So it's making up for other box.
Oh, I got another list card. Wow. 8. So yeah, that's
Cadaverous Knight though.
Yeah, like so what? Oh, what the hell?
That's a stamp.
A signature.
No, that's a signature. Wow, we didn't get any signatures in our first box either.
No.
So.
And then just a regular pack on that one. So
well, and the whole thing too is like a lot of the value comes from these box toppers here, and you get a better bang for your buck by going the draft route, because you're a third closer already to another box topper if you're spending money on the draft instead of the set.
You're backwards. So you definitely didn't get a list card.
Yeah, I know. That's the best way to check. I wonder if people can actually somehow see through it and see it.
I don't think so.
And just that one's a regular pack again.
I think they learned their lesson on making packs see through. So yeah, just boring. And then, oh, did get an Omnoth. That's kind of cool. That's a showcase.
Yeah, we got 2 Omnoths in this box. So this box was definitely an awesome box, but I mean, that's just variance with this this particular thing, which is the good pulls. But another mythic with the Nissa.
Yep.
And so again, that is just a regular pack though.
Just regular. Oh, you get foil land. And other than that, though, it would have just been a regular pack.
All right, so last pack, and that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that in the fireworks saw? I think it was. And then a Scoot Swarm, and then a foil.
Yep.
So again, these packs are better than just your average draft pack, but the cost, I don't know. It just goes back to the whole thing that it's not special
Make
enough.
something fun. And, that was worth it. This
my
box is
gosh.
stupid. Okay. So we want to show you how bad these were.
Yeah,
we just got a decent box.
That's how we backfire. We get the Scalding Tarn. And
I know.
These boxes suck. Don't buy them.
But we opened up some decent stuff.
Yeah, so you can still get this from a draft pack.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the exact same
We
odds.
had a kid get one last night.
Yep.
So, and where if you really want those, I mean, if you want to look for the old stuff, yeah, it'd be fun. But these aren't packed like. To have a pack to open up a pack, I'd want to see cool stuff. If I want to just open something random, I'll go open up Pokemon or Star Wars cards because I can find, a piece of somebody's material, or I can find a signature from an actual actor, or Pokemon has all cool different arts and secret rares. Why don't we make booster packs have all that in them instead of 15 different types of booster packs, and do a set booster to be able to play Zendikar and have every Zendikar all in one and a bunch of random fun stuff to play around with.
It's been, if you've noticed that just my tone, just my attitude towards Magic, just like with all the crap going on, with all the horrible design they've been coming out with the disruptions in the supply chain, making local game stores and other people just in the mix of it, the distribution line, just have headache after headache, and then not be able to come up with in my opinion, these interesting Jumpstart, I think was a huge fail.
Yeah.
Is what it could have been. It was
just bad design.
Discombobulated with
terrible. These are cool. Oh look, this says horse on it. This says goblin on it. Let's just throw these in there. No real synergy, just complete randomness. And plus, I don't think the printers can keep up. There's too much crap coming out.
Well, too much crap that it's just too similar. Even Mystery seemed like kind of a lazy product just to get reprints into it. And Set is like, oh, well, we can do this sort of Mystery Light thing to get some cards back in with. The one thing that I can say about these set boosters, I don't know if the cards that are on the list are going to have a significant relevance to I
don't think so. They're all over the place, and with 300 of them out there. We got 7 in this box. Maybe we got 2, so maybe there's 3 more in that other box, and 5 per box, and there's 300 different cards.
Well, it's supposed to be 1 in every 4 packs, so you're gonna average 7 per box, a little over.
Oh, okay.
But and then a box topper. But yeah, there's a lot of fluff in that set booster stuff. But I don't know. Wow. This is just there's just so much. You can even go back to my videos when I started the channel back in 2014. where we had all sorts of ideas of what Magic could be. What Magic could be. Always been, you know, crossing our fingers that one day they would actually do these like even Arena, when Arena was started, go back to my Arena videos, I'm like, I hope they do this, I hope they just, we still have the same old, tired, boring Arena with basically 2 formats with this Historic, which is just basically cards that they've thrown into the mix, and Standard. They haven't really done, the dailies are still snooze, play 40 lands, cast a couple creature, you know, cast 20 creatures, kill things. It's like no achievements every other game. I just, on Dota with the Compendium right now, you have all sorts of like kind of wacky things that you can do to earn these stuff. Like it tries to, what's cool about compendiums on Dota or these other things is it tries to get you to play outside the box. So everyone has, Dota has a tier, like League of Legends has like this meta way of playing, and they try to influence people to play an alternate way by giving these things to achieve for.
Well, even
sick of mono red. Yeah.
Fortnite has stupid little things. Well, get somebody with this, you know, special hammer and stuff. Try to deal damage this way and just earn little things for free.
Yeah, and if you're sick of going as mono red versus Omnoth, I mean, that's kind of the culture they've cultivated in it. And I mean, the same thing they could have done with these sort of products. Like, it's been the same old tired Magic for so long when there's so many things they could do. You know, making a Zendikar cube set. Easy way. They want reprints in. That would have been the easiest way to do so. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. That's all I do on this channel anyway. Eventually, when we build the other computer, I'll start playing Arena again to Zach's demise because he hates it when I play Arena because all I do is swear at the computer from the back room.
If anyone knows programming that can make it so... No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so that was kind of a decent box.
That was a way good box. That's probably the best you can expect from a box like this. But
2 Omnos, which are freaking $50 a piece right now.
If you like box openings though, we do a ton of them over at the Gonro Game channel. You can go subscribe to Gonro Games. We're just opening up a lot of products. We're opening up a collector's Zendikar's collector's box, and
the white one doesn't even have a white card on top. Just while you're talking, I give him something to look at.
Oh, that thing? Oh, I'm done talking.
You're done talking? I just wanted to see, so...
Man,
another red freaking heck. What the heck? There's no way to make red. What are you doing? That is stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I hate to do this, but what the heck is black going to have in it then? Is black going to have a random blue-black card for no apparent reason that you have to splash in 4 freaking blue? Yep. So they have a random... I got 2 rares, though. That is stupid.
35, you can shuffle up. Oh, it says enhance. It doesn't. But they did sell these on you could shuffle. Yep. Add 25 lands and start.
Yeah, they're supposed to like.
Here, guys, add 20. No, you can add a plane, Zach.
You can add 1 plane.
It doesn't tell you what lands you have to run.
That's true, but still, every single one of them has. Oh, this one has 2. Look, it has 2 colors. What the hell? I got 2 rares, but how are you supposed to play with 2 random freaking multicolored cards in a... That's stupid. All right, these are even worse than I thought.
Oh,
whatever.
The mess.
Goodbye.
Look at the mess. All right, thanks for watching.